It's not too late for you to pursue your dreams. That's the message I have for you right now. It's not too late for you to pursue your dreams. Somebody once said that dreams don't die. Dreams don't die. At first I didn't understand it, but now I understand. Dreams don't die. You have no idea how many times I think of checking out from all my social media handles. You have no idea how sometimes I get so busy and I feel like recording videos to motivate people and to encourage people about their businesses and their marriages. I get tired. But because it's in me, it doesn't die down. I find myself looking for the camera again and recording. And I feel so much joy. I feel so much fulfillment when I record these videos. Why? Dreams don't die. What dreams did you have when you were growing up? What dreams do you still have, but you feel like, I don't think they will come true again? Let me just give you a few pointers that you can follow to ensure that you are on track with your dreams. The first thing is never share your dreams with people who have small minds. Many people have shared their dreams with the wrong people and their dreams were killed. I heard one great bishop, he was sharing how when he was young and the Lord called him, he had God telling him what to do and that he was going to become a pastor. You know, when you don't even look like it, he didn't look like somebody who can become a pastor. So he went to one great man of God and he said, "Sir, God is calling me." And the great man said, "Not you. It can be somebody else, but not you. You can't be a pastor." But what did that man do? He followed God's leading. And many years later, that same boy who became a great man also now, he became greater than that man who was telling him that he was not qualified to be a pastor. So sometimes, not necessarily small minds as such. In some cases, it's actually that you are talking to people who have small minds. But in some cases, you are telling people who are not meant to help you, and they can discourage you. Yeah? Remember what happened with Joseph. He told his parents, he told his siblings that one day you will bow before me. In other words, that was the connotation, because he was telling them how he saw them bowing to him and all that and all that. And what did they do? They connived to kill him. Had it not been for God's mercy, Joseph would have died, would not have read about him. Be careful whom you tell your dreams. That's number one. Number two, you need to have a plan. Have some goals that you want to achieve. And let your goals be quantifiable. Don't say, for example, one day I will be rich. Rich by how much? Rich by what? How can it be measured? Don't just say I will lose weight. You want to lose weight by how many kgs? So that you remain with how many kgs? And when do you expect that to happen? Don't say one day I will have a lot of money. No, how are you going to have it? How much money are you going to make per month? How much are you going to save per month? And so on and so on. You need to have a vision, and then you need to have a plan that helps you to achieve that vision. Without that, my friend, I'm sorry, you will not manage. You see, I used to do that. Beginning of the year, I'll write down my New Year's resolutions and I'll write, by the end of the year, I'll be a millionaire. That is not a plan. You need a proper plan on what you are going to do and how you are going to do it. So we said, number one thing, if you are going to achieve your dreams, don't share your dreams with small-minded people. Number two, you must plan. Number three is your imagination. Your mind cannot distinguish between what is real and what is fake. Please, if you have never heard this, I want you to take it very seriously. Your mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is fake. So be careful what you read. Be careful what you hear. Be careful what you see. Why? Because these things help you to form images. The word imagination comes from the word image. So what you hear, what you see, what you read, what you put in your mind, all those things, they shape what you see about your future. So you have the conscious mind that helps you to be active in the now. Like when you're driving, sometimes you are using the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, we are saying, you have already been driving. You already have the skills. You already know the road to where you are going. So you just open the car, you get in, you are following the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is just giving you the routine. Okay? But if there is somebody who is about to cause an accident, suddenly the conscious mind clicks in, because that thing is not in the subconscious mind. What to do is not registered in the subconscious mind. Many of us have registered negative things in our subconscious mind by the films that we watch, by the people that surround us, by the things that we tell ourselves. Now, what I have learned is, for argument's sake, let's take a simple example. The first time you never had a phone, and you wanted to have a phone, right? You create an image in your mind. What sort of phone do you want? Where possible, you can take a photo of that phone and put it on your wall. And every day you see it and you tell yourself, I'm going to own this phone. I'm going to own this phone. Maybe you won't own exactly that one. You might own a lower version of it, but the imagination has helped you. Now, many people take time to think about negative things, which actually affects their lives. But if you want to revitalize your dreams, you need to have good imagination. Have pictures. You want to start a trucking company, take photos of trucks and put them on your wall. You want to get married and have a white wedding. It doesn't matter what has happened. Maybe you have been divorced. Maybe you have been told that you can't be married. Whatever it is, believe that you're going to be married and you'll have a white wedding, and you put photos of people who have white weddings. What are we doing? You are creating images. Before you know it, those things will come to pass because you have created those images. Your dream can still come to pass, but those three things, don't remember them. Don't forget them, sorry. Don't forget those three things. Firstly, don't tell small-minded people about your dream. Secondly, you must plan. And lastly, what do you do? What did we say is the last thing? I want you to write in the comment section what you have learned from this video. Tell me your comments. I love you, Dr. Wilbert Mutoko, signing out.